So I received a lot of questions about this problem from Cengage. So I thought I would walk you guys through it just a little bit. So this one said, on our island full of knights and knaves, where knights always tell the tale or tell the truth and knaves always tell lies. We meet a group of 6 natives, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, who speak to you as follows. U says none of us is a knight. Well, all of the other claims that there are at least 3, at most 3, exactly 5, 2, or 1 are all about knights. So there's a good chance that this native is not telling the truth. But also, if U says none of us is a knight, then if U was telling the truth, then that would make you a knight. So that's a contradiction. So U is a knave. So under our knaves column, we know we have U. Let's see if we can find out about our knights. V says at least 3 of us are knights. W says at most 3 of us are knights. They can't both be right. So only one can be a knight, and the other is a knave. Other is a knave. Then we come up with the same thing here. We have X, Y, and Z saying exactly 1, 2, and 5. We can only have one knight there, because it can't be exactly 1 and exactly 2 and exactly 5. Those 3 numbers are not the same. So we can only have one knight here and 2 knaves. So now we've come up with knave 1, knave 2, knave 3, and knave 4. So let's see who that eliminates. If we look at our knaves, so we already know U is a knave. Right, I'm going to make the knaves blue. Well, now we say, okay, obviously I'm going to have at least 4 knaves. Well, that means exactly 5 of us can't be knights. And it means also that at least 3 of us can't be knights. So we found our 1 knave there. All right, so let's go back and mark that one. And we now know that V and X are also knaves. Well, we know then that we have, let's see here, let's do maybe red. We know then that W has to be a knight, because we knew that one of them was telling the truth and one wasn't. And that means then our other knight would have to be Y or Z. But for now, let's write in our knight, W. And then it can't be exactly 1 or exactly 2. But we also know, based on what we wrote in before, that we have 1 knight here and 1 knight here. We have exactly 2 knights, so Y is also a knight, which makes Z a knave. So our knights are W and Y, and our knaves are U, V, X, and Z.